Okay, so if you haven't seen the first video in this series, then I'll recommend you watch that, just to be safe. Also, I'm recording this at 10 in the evening, so just adding layers to this, because why not? First off is Moon Knight, which is basically the same. So we're starting off easy here, but yeah, literally the same. Same thing with Multiverse of Madness. However, at least the Wanda villain arc is more set up since we set that up at the end of WandaVision. So, yeah. Miss Marvel is also here. I'm just saying it so I don't forget it. Finally, a movie with changes in this timeline. Love and Thunder will be more serious in this timeline because it didn't go well in all. So, yeah. The storylines will be the same, though. It's just the tone that will be different. Another show with a more serious tone, although a little less so, is She-Hulk. It's basically the same show, but more serious and more likable, if I'm being honest. But, yeah. And also, Daredevil will have more of a role, or at least Matt will, to set up Daredevil Born Again more clearly. More setup for that show will be later on, but yeah. Werewolf by Night will be exactly the same. No differences. It's perfect how it is. Maybe we can do some setup for Midnight Suns in this movie. However, that will happen after the Multiverse Saga, so it's not important to this discussion right now. Wakanda Forever will be the same. However, I just really want to talk about that poster. It's not complicated, but it's genius. I love it. Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special is basically the same as well. Oh well. However, this one will be insanely different, as I'm changing Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania to Ant-Man and the Wasp, The Kingdom of Doom, which will basically be a similar movie, but instead of going to the quantum realm, they go to an alternate universe Latveria and have to face off against Doctor Doom. As well as the ending is completely different, involving Ant-Man actually getting killed, but the Wasp and Stature getting to escape. This actually is, this is basically the last Ant-Man film in the MCU for the foreseeable future. Rest in peace, Scott. May you rest in Ben and Jerry's. Wait, no, it's Baskin Robbins. Fuck me. Loki Season 2 will still exist in this timeline, however, it'll be completely different. It'll basically be a trial of Loki and Sylvie as they try to convince the TVA that Doctor Doom is a real threat. They eventually get the news that Doctor Doom killed Ant-Man, and let Loki try to stop him. However, in the scuffle, Loki gets sent to the void and is stuck there for a little bit. The season ends with Doom becoming the ruler of the TVA. And that's it. I know it's getting a little dark now. However, I think this will still be a better Phase 5. And besides, it needs to be a little darker so then the heroes can win in Phase 6 and 7. And no, I'm not making a 6-7 joke, because fuck that shit. I'm splitting up Phase 6 into 2 phases. I hope that's fine with you. If it's not, fuck off. This is my series. Make your own if you want to do something. But yeah. Bye!